Today, we're diving into a bombshell story. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has been caught out at the G7 summit, making bold claims about tackling Britain's migrant crisis that just don't add up. Is he misleading the public, or is there more to the story? Stick around as we unpack the facts, the figures, and the fallout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more hard-hitting news. Last week, Keir Starmer jetted off to Canada for the G7 summit, where he made some big promises about Britain's escalating migrant crisis. He boasted about world-leading efforts to tackle illegal migration and even floated ideas like visa crackdowns to stop the flow of small boats crossing the English Channel. Sounds tough, right? But here's the kicker. The numbers tell a very different story. In 2025 alone, over 16,500 migrants have crossed the Channel in small boats, a 45% spike compared to last year. So, what's really going on here? Starmer told world leaders he's cracking down on people smuggling gangs and working closely with France to stop these dangerous crossings. He even claimed the UK secured an agreement for French border forces to intervene in shallow waters. But let's look at the ground reality. Just hours after his meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron, French police were filmed standing by as over 50 migrants piled onto a single dinghy at Gravelines. Tear gas was used, sure, but once those boats hit the water, it was game over. No intervention, no stopping the boats. And Starmer's so-called world-leading sanctions on smugglers? Well, the gangs are still laughing, and the boats keep coming. Here's where it gets worse. Starmer scrapped the previous government's Rwanda deportation plan, which was designed to deter migrants by sending them to a third country. Love it or hate it, that plan had one thing going for it: deterrence. Without it, crossings have surged. In just 4 days last week, over 1,500 migrants reached UK shores. And get this, Starmer's Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, admitted that the costly practice of housing migrants in hotels won't end until 2029. That's millions of taxpayer pounds down the drain, with no clear alternative in sight. So much for taking back control. The British public isn't buying it. On social media, people are calling out Starmer's G7 boasts as empty rhetoric. One user wrote, "Starmer's all talk, no action. Our borders are a sieve." Even Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp piled on, saying the crisis is spiralling out of control under Labour's watch. And it's not just the right. Some Labour MPs are slamming Starmer's tough talk, accusing him of echoing far-right rhetoric. So, he's caught between a rock and a hard place, pleasing no one and fixing nothing. This isn't just about numbers, it's about trust. Starmer's promises at the G7 sound good on paper, but when the boats keep coming and taxpayer money keeps flowing, people start to lose faith. The migrant crisis is putting pressure on public services, housing, and social cohesion. An Afghan migrant quoted by the Press Association said he's seeking a better life in the UK. Fair enough, but with 16,545 crossings this year already, can Britain keep up? Starmer says he's got a plan, but where's the evidence? So, what do you think? Is Keir Starmer lying about his grip on the migrant crisis, or is he just in over his head? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this conversation going. If you found this video eye-opening, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more no-nonsense takes on the stories that matter. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious. Thanks for watching, folks. See you in the next one.